With Mark Rycroft, I'm Mark Mosier at the Altitude Studios. The Avalanche tonight at Madison Square Garden in New York to take on the Rangers. Peter McNabb has the night off this evening. All right, let's take a look at tonight's starting goaltenders presented by Holman Automotive. And here we go. Puck is down at MSG, and Fox will slam it ahead. It hits a Bandejad in the gut. Abs knock it free. Picked up by the Rangers and flopped in.
Can you name a player that penalty kills, scores a lot of shorthanded points, and can play on any of the four lines and be good?
Hard to find. Score! Mikko Rantanen down the slot. The Moose rips it past the blocker of Huska.
At least the first 10 minutes without giving one up. And this year, yeah, you shot through a screen. It's Mikko Rantanen. I think that caught him on the 7th hole. This will be a great look, Moj. I bet it's right under the blocker. Kyle Keith's favorite spot, the 7th hole.
Quebec Nordique draft pick, Stanley Cup champion with the Colorado Avalanche. A bouncing puck to the side of the net. Stuffed out in front. McKinnon got it off this side of the skate, and it ricocheted by the post to the point. McCarr swings it for Taves with a wrist shot. A kick save there by Huska. Threw it out front, but Nemeth fires it ahead. Now here comes the Rangers and Panarin with a shot. Saved by Kemper. Wraparound try, knocked loose. Straight up top, long wrist shot, score! And Darcy Kemper is beaten from downtown. The Rangers have tied the game at 1. That shot just inside the blue line.
Big 75, they brought him in just so nobody would mess around with anybody on that team again. We just got a simple cycle. There's Panarin to the point, screen in front. There's only one flaw if you got it. You can see Helm at the top of your screen, right there. You got to block the shot motion.
Knocked down there by Taves in the corner. Sort of reversed his direction. Kicked up top for Condre Miller. That wrist shot ricocheted off the end boards and hit the back of the net. Joe's tackled a man down, gives him the business behind the Avalanche cage, and finally a stoppage of play, and a penalty is coming up. Take a look at it in the corner, Devon Taves. A really long delayed call.
Yeah, and we seen this, and we thought, yeah, that looks like a trip, but then nothing happened for about 20 seconds.
Steered back up to the point, and there is Adam Fox. To the near side. Panarin steers it down low. The Avs got a stick on it. Tyson Jost will bring it ahead. He has Nichushkin with him. EJ trailing on the play, shoots, and a save by Huska. So the Avs 1 for 1 on the PK here tonight, approaching the halfway point of period number 1. We've got a 1-1 game. Hittil throws it across the rink, picked up by McKinnon. He will race in, couldn't get a shot down, does a rebound, tipped out of the top of the crease. It was laying there. Off a stick, Burakovsky couldn't handle. Hot potato now for Kadri. McDonald trying to wiggle his way to the middle. Shoots! Deflected save by Huska. Rantanen got cut down. Delayed call coming up on the Rangers. McCarr one-timer and a blocker saved by the kid as it's finally touched up by Ryan Lindgren. The old can opener on Ryan Strome.
It doesn't matter how Mikko gets tripped here on the goaltender.
The New York Rangers have killed 20 straight opponent power play opportunities. The Avs are going to have to work here. McKinnon ran right into some traffic, and watch out. Rangers back in, down the slot, far side shot. What a save by Kemper. Give it up on the near side, another shot. Saved by Kemper at the post, and he's got the puck. Barclay Goodrow and Kevin Rooney again.
Watch it right here. Got to put on the brakes. A 2-on-0 shorthanded. And Mosey, we're talking about the big save. Before the game, we said our goalies have just not made the big save. This is what we've been waiting for, folks. A 2-on-0.
As he slingshots off now for Burakovsky. Nice move around a man. Andre Burakovsky, high slot, shoots wide of the cage. That one bounces off the crossbar over the head of Adam Huska. Time winding down. Maybe time for one more shot. Gerard, rink wide. Burakovsky with a shot, saved by Huska. And the Rangers clear it up and out as Strome emerges. Up it comes. Avs have control. Andre Burakovsky at the end of his shift wants to slide it off. Jost a wrist shot, and it's blocked away. Another shot, save by Huska. Tyson Jost stayed with the play, got crushed in the corner, and now Truba able to send it up.
What a pass by Burakovsky.
The Bandejad out in front, penalty coming up. It's going to be a hold as that puck was thrown off the corner boards on purpose.
Get into it, stays onside. What a perfect play. I think that was Fox that did that professional dump in. Good save, and that's how fast it can happen, boy. The beauty of home ice, you know your boards.
To the point it goes, and Truba goes rink wide with it. Capo Caco, the former overall #2 pick. And the Bowen Byram draft. The Lundkvist shot scored, top shelf. And the Rangers with a power play goal have taken a 2-1 lead for Nils Lundkvist.
Wide open shot on the far side, kind of where McKinnon likes to hang out. Grabs it here, shoots it right by the knee of Jack Johnson. We'll get another look from behind. That wasn't the best celly he was thinking of. I think the screen by Jack Johnson was there. Oh, and Moj, there it is. Every time it goes to the point, they just find a hole and it's going to the net. So both teams are on the same mindset. Get the puck, throw it on net, find a rebound.
I want to see this guy get on track. Burakovsky to save by Huska. It went off his catching glove and it lays inside the blue line. Good play by Jack Johnson off the bench. Well, Magna really, but the Germans up front. To the near side with a shot. Saved by Kemper. Rebound underneath Kemper. Puck pushed loose into the corner. Another long drive. That's wide of the net as the Avs got in the way, and Landeskog will just rip it ahead. Game it. Avs can't keep it in. Zibanejad racing back in. Another opportunity deflected over the top by Тэйvs, who recovered in time, and that's a good heads-up play by Devon Тэйvs on the back check. Oh, up the glass.
That almost went over, Moj.
Oh, and that was a rolling puck. McKinnon darting in. Down the slot. McKinnon pumps and scores! Oh, my goodness. What a highlight reel goal by Nathan McKinnon, and that's got to feel good.
It got too far in front of him. We'll watch it here. Nice little dangle, and he just right there. Huska goes to grab it and poke check it, but he doesn't realize McKinnon's got all the speed. So watch right here. Huska's going to come out and get it. McKinnon just poke cues it. That's perfect.
Mikko tried to feed it out front, was denied. Girard wants to give it off for Val. He'll walk it to the top of the circles. Nichushkin with a backhander, never got through. He'll pick up that loose puck, swings it up top, and Makar looks with a wrist shot. Score! Nazem Kadri right down deep to get a stick on it.
The puck on his stick. He was in the corner earlier, almost set up a play there. Now he's got it again in the corner. He is playing his absolute best hockey, and there it is. We talked about it. Pucks to net, get guys in front.
Tried to go to the point, but there's Rui to make the steal, and he pops it through Sammy G. Down goes Kadri, revs his way around the boards, and a penalty coming up on the New York Rangers delayed call. Here comes Girard, arms still up in the air for the referee. Down the wing, but Jost was tired at the end of his shift and will take a timeout. Swung back for Burakovsky, he'll try again. Now down the boards for Girard, a little bit too far in front. You like that puck right on the tape. It comes back to Burakovsky. Can he make up for it? Shot over the top of the cage. It was ripped hard and high by Newhook. Taves delivers. Newhook shoots and scores! Alex Newhook on his second chance.
And then this is a setup play. The Avs love doing it. Watch Newhook's right in the slot. Boom! Oh, a little screen in front by who else? Who's in front, Moj? Big Val. Big Val's first star of the game for me so far. Look at that. What a screen.
And we know you have the ability to do so. And he embraced it. He said, yeah, I'll do that. McKinnon darting out of traffic. Oh, no. Truba for the second night in a row goes up top in a guy's face. We're going to have a fight. Landeskog says that's enough. Let's get it on with Truba. Truba laid out Jujhar Khaira last night. Landeskog angry as a badger. Truba trying to get his hand free. Landeskog with some rights. A big right by Truba. That stung Landeskog a little bit. Now he comes back with rights. Landeskog trying to get that right arm free. Truba trying to hold it. There's a right by Landeskog trying to get the lid off. Oh my goodness gracious. Jacob Truba. 2 games in a row going up top on guys. And Landeskog is still barking at him.
Stuck in stand and just doesn't see him. And oh my goodness. Now it's a shoulder right to the chin. McKinnon's got his head down. Obviously, no idea that he's right there. My initial thoughts, Moj? I mean, that's a shoulder square to the chest. Landeskog's gassed at the end of a shift, but this is what your captain's got to do. And pretty big right hand coming right there. Oh boy, that was close. That was real close to catching Landeskog right on the chin. Now,
Sammy G with a spin move. Turns it up with the legs. Headman target. Right on the stick of Obe-Kubel. Wrist shot, save, rebound! Nichushkin's twig blew in half. Oh man, he had a half-open net, and his stick snapped right in the middle of the shaft. Zibanejad on the counterattack with a wrister, saved by Kemper. Kept in by the Rangers and sent off a leg. It goes way up into the netting. And now here comes a commercial break as now Newhook gets into it on the far side with Lindgren. And here's what happened. Newhook gets into it a little bit with him. Here's Lindgren pushing and shoving.
And he got the stick high, Moj.
Yep.
The referee told him going to the box, you can't put your stick in the guy's face coming towards you.
Because I know what the rules are, but it's also distasteful a little bit. Here's Burakovsky. Makar will dance the line. Swings it up for Mikko, shoots, save. No, that went off the post right to the left of Huska. Big foul. Ran into traffic, finds Burakovsky. Here's Makar, walking to the top of the circle, shoots! Another opportunity, and it's knocked wide. Did Huska get a piece of that as Kadri had the short side? Outlet right on target to Panarin. He'll wheel in through traffic. Couldn't get the shot up as the Avs stacked him up. Comes up the boards now, and it's fed off for McDermott. Right to the stick of Kadri. Center ice, he'll steer it far side. And it's O'Connor, a drag move. He shoots and scores! Logan O'Connor! A toe drag back to himself, and he rips it upstairs on Huska.
But watch the toe drag here, folks. Look at this. Oh, what? And then top shelf for Mum Hides. The Landeskog. This is an outstanding goal, Moj.
On top 5-2, late in period number 2, EJ. Challenged by Hunt. Up to the point it goes. Nobody home for New York. Logan O'Connor will hustle after it. Can he make it 2 in a row? He shoots and scores! Logan O'Connor! Back-to-back goals for the Avalanche, and they've blown the doors. It's unspeakable.
Well, you can only learn that kind of stuff going to the University of Denver, obviously, Moj. But just Johnny on the spot, just sneaks it far side. See that little pause he did? Huska bit wash right there. And he's got it on the buttercup, too, so it's rolling, it's knuckling. And Moj, we got to go back to that 2-on-0 shorthanded save. That was a game-breaking, big-time save in the game.
Huge save by Darcy Kemper. Hito tied up with Makar, and down goes Kale. A spill over to the far corner. And now a penalty is coming up, and the outside official called it a trip.
And here they are getting absolutely trounced at home. They had 19 shots against in the first period. There's the trip on Kale. That's an easy play.
This is only his 14th game. He's got a couple of helpers tonight. In fact, we had that graphic before the game built by Lee Blair. And then Doug inserts it. Well, Taves was in second. Chopped down as Jost, and the Avs are going to get a 5-on-3 opportunity for 11 seconds.
7 in a row overall, 11 of 12. You don't expect to get a 6-2 shellacking right there. Yeah, that's a dangerous play by our old teammate.
Puck is down, Avs win the draw. Only 5 seconds to go in the 5-on-3. Avs this season are 2 for 4, but they had no time this time. Rantinen up top, one-timer. Oh no, it's off the crossbar. Oh, I thought it was swept in. Heedle's got a breakaway out of the box. He shoots wide of the net and gets dumped down by Makar. Gave it up now for Girard. McKinnon, high slot, walks in, back down low. Girard runs right into Huska. And a penalty is coming up as Girard draws attention. And now McDermott wants to get his nose in the mix. He's hugging guys, and Mikko stuffs him in along the inboards. And McDermott wants a piece of somebody. He's dragging Truba off the ice. McDermott wants to go, but Truba wants no part of that.
Oh, McDermott was right there. Play by Sam Girard to not pass to Mikko, but he goes right back to Nate McKinnon. Puck comes back, and then he gets handcuffed. I don't think he realized it was coming back, Moj. Got poke check, falls on the goaltender, and then...
Through the first minor of the game. Fanned on, slapper, and here comes Helm. Takes his time, galopes toward the Ranger zone, now peels back. Lost it. Rangers bring it in. Could be a 3-on-2. Drop pass. Give it off down low. Backhanded wide of the net. Gauthier sends it off behind the net for Hito. Filipino twisted away from McKinnon. The power play for New York is over, and here comes Landeskog in the poke check. He'll race into the New York zone. Game to Mikko, and a good back check by the Rangers in Keandre Miller. Rantinen had a great opportunity. Lafreniere, centering pass shot, score. Hito fills it in back the other way on the counter, and it's now a 6-3 game at MSG.
Never fails. One chance at one side. Sweet pass. Renier, first overall pick in 2020.
He just shoveled that puck, did Miller, to Lafreniere, and then Hito. Here's a turnover to Obe-Kubel. Works it down the boards, drops it off. Val will pump it up top for EJ. Now it's Girard. tried to center it. Obe-Kubel, back to Eric Johnson. Wrist shot, score! It might have been deflected down low, but the Avs get it right back.
Well, I was kind of hoping EJ scored that goal because the Avalanche have scored. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. What a set play. Mikko just loves sitting beside the net, deflecting them in everywhere.
Now it's Miller with a wrister. Blocker saved by Kemper. Avs still can't clear. Glove down, turnaround shot saved by Darcy Kemper. Nice job there by Gauthier. Rangers still have a shot short side, and Kemper got an arm on that, and the puck is up and out.
Oh, what an onslaught, Moj. What a cross-check by McDonald on Fox. You can see Fox.
Darcy Kemper returns to the crease after injury. Picks up his 10th win of the season, and the Colorado Avalanche go 3-1-1 on the road trip through Canada